Welcome to cold and rainy Reykjavik. Today we're out jumping in some puddles, and I thought it was a good time to show you some of the reasons why we think Iceland with kids is such a doable international trip. So stick around and we'll show you why we think it's so kid friendly. The first thing you're going to need to know is that you definitely need car seats for your kids. Even if you plan to ride in taxis or on coaches or private buses, the drivers won't drive your kids unless they're in a car seat. It's just the law, and it's really enforced in Iceland. So you either need to bring your own, or you can rent them on arrival from the rental car company if you're going to rent a car. One thing we've done before is had them Amazoned to us in Iceland, so that when we get to the hotel, there's one waiting for us there, and then we don't have the hassle of getting them to and from the airports. Reykjavik is a small enough city where you can carry your kids if you need to. So it's walkable, and we often don't bring a stroller. Now, some days I would like to have one for a nap when we're out, but it is really nice to travel light and just pick up tired kids when needed. And for all of you who are stressed about not having a stroller at the airport, well, I've got good news, because in Keflavik, Iceland's major international airport that you'll be flying in and out of, they have strollers parked all over the place. So you can just grab one when you get off the flight and use it until you get to the end of the airport and get in your car. We always bring snacks with us to Iceland for no other reason than they're just really expensive there. So food costs are way higher than you think they're going to be. Okay, so what to bring? Now, part of what determines the success of traveling can often be what you've packed. So here are a few things that can help you for taking little kids and babies to a cooler climate, with lots of chances to get wet in the day. First, wellies or rain boots. You're going to need waterproof shoes. Puddles and streams are just too tempting in Iceland, and they're everywhere. So believe me, wet feet are a major mood killer. The second thing is hands-free parenting device, like a baby Bjorn or Lalabu. So you're not going to necessarily need a stroller, so we like to bring a baby carrier. My two favorites are the baby Bjorn classic model and the Lalabu Soothe shirt. When my babies are little, I'm addicted to the Soothe shirt by Lalabu. It's a tank top with a pocket for a baby. You're basically a kangaroo. Once they get a bit bigger, we swap to a real carrier. The baby Bjorn has carried my kids literally around the world. This exact one that I'm wearing. The same one for all my kids. It's still in great shape, and it's so easy to put on and get going, even if you're putting it on by yourself. Okay, the third thing is a Booker vest. Now, this is a clever vest designed by a New Yorker, and it allows you to zip up your baby inside your vest to keep them warm. So I love it because it means I don't have to layer them in giant suits and then stuff them inside my carrier, but instead I can just zip up around them, and they love it. And it keeps them so warm and cozy. When they aren't in it, I can zip up the sides back together so like the panels go back in, and it looks like a normal fleece vest. So it's really great for layering. Kids under the age of 2 can't swim in the Blue Lagoon. I know, it's a big bummer. So you're gonna have to plan for one of you to hang out in the cafe and one of you to go in the Blue Lagoon if you are coming as a family. There are some other places you can take your kids though, other lagoons and the public pools that love kids. Another great thing about the pools is that they always have floaties for kids available. And don't forget to pack your swim diapers. You'll have to have those to get into the pools. Sometimes you can buy them, but they're about $5 each, so it's better to just throw some in your suitcase before you leave. The good news for families is that there's really no restaurant in Reykjavik that can't accommodate for young kids. So whether you're needing a high chair or kids menus or waitstaff that isn't annoyed that you have little kids there, you've come to the right place. If you're worried about traveling with kids, Iceland is the perfect spot to travel internationally for the first time. The country's got loads of space, tons of outdoors activity, and a people group that actually really like kids.